Are you tired of weight loss products filled with artificial ingredients and empty promises? Discover the power of nature with Pure Revive, the ultimate solution for healthy weight loss. Check out the link in the video description now to start your journey with Pure Revive.
A Boeing 737 flight packed with travelers caught fire, forcing it to make an emergency landing. Footage taken from inside the cabin shows flames and embers coming from one of the jet's engines after it left Hyderabad, India. The Malaysia Airlines flight bound for Kuala Lumpur contains over 100 passengers. It took off from the Hyderabad Rajiv Gandhi International Airport around 0:30 a.m. on Thursday, just before crew members noticed the fire. A passenger from inside the jet filmed the engine on the right-hand side of the aircraft as flames poured out. They were seated just behind the wing with a direct view of the malfunctioning engine. Air traffic control was immediately informed of the mid-flight incident and an emergency landing back at Hyderabad Airport was arranged. Before this took place, ATC ordered the pilot to continue flying the aircraft to reduce its fuel levels. This saw the 138 passengers and crew contained in the fiery aircraft until it could safely land at 3 a.m. By the time the aircraft returned to the airport, officials had already launched preparations on the ground with fire teams ready to tackle the blaze. Ambulances were also lined up along the runway in case of injury. Malaysia Airlines confirms that flight MH199 from Hyderabad to Kuala Lumpur on June 20, 2024, returned to Hyderabad due to an issue with one of the engines during climb after takeoff, a spokesperson for the airline told Times Now News. The aircraft safely landed at Rajiv Gandhi International Airport at 3:21 a.m. local time. All passengers and crew disembarked safely. Affected passengers will be reallocated to other flights for their continued journey, the airline added. The damaged aircraft has since been grounded pending further investigation. Safety remains of the utmost importance to Malaysia Airlines, the spokesperson added. Our channel has reached out to Boeing for comment. Boeing has recently suffered numerous safety failures as whistleblowers speak out about defective supplies to the manufacturer. Last month a Boeing jet was grounded after experiencing a rare and dangerous fault during a flight that saw the crew partially lose control of the aircraft. Boeing has found itself at the center of increasingly concerning reports in recent months thanks to malfunctions on its planes. April 2018 woman dies after being partially sucked out of window on Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 flight. October 2018 Boeing 737 MAX 8 Indonesia Lion Air fatal crash, leaves 189 dead. March 2019 Boeing 737 MAX 8 Ethiopia Airlines fatal crash, leaves 157 dead. January 2024 Boeing 747 Delta Airlines plane loses front tire. January 2024 a Boeing Alaska Airlines ripped window leaving a gaping hole in the plane. March 2024, wheel falls off Boeing 777 United Airlines plane, smashing cars below. March 2024, Boeing 787 LATAM LA 800 took a sudden nosedive, leaving 50 injured. April 2024, Boeing 737 engine cover ripped off mid-air. April 2024, wheel falls off and smoke billows from Boeing 737 Flysafair FA212 in South Africa. April 2024, Boeing 747 Lufthansa Airlines was seen bouncing along the runway in another huge safety blunder. May 2024, Boeing 767 FedEx plane nosedives on the runway due to front landing gear failure. May 2024, A737 with 50 passengers on board was forced into an emergency landing in Japan just minutes after takeoff. May 2024, Boeing 737 experiences Dutch roll mid-flight and is grounded following substantial damage. May 2024, Boeing 737 has an emergency landing after an engine caught fire en route to Kuala Lumpur from India. June 2024, Boeing 737-800 makes a heart-stopping botched takeoff from Turkey, leaving Brits fearing for their lives. The Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8 passenger aircraft was en route to Oakland, California from Phoenix, Arizona, when it experienced what is known as a Dutch roll. The aircraft was 32,000 feet in the air when the rear of the aircraft rocked from side to side, also known as uncontrollable tail wagging, which leaves the pilot with little control. 175 passengers were on board with 6 crew members when the terrifying ordeal occurred less than an hour into the journey. Control was quickly regained by crew members and it safely landed at its destination, but sustained substantial structural damage and is now the subject of an investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration.